Hi everyone, welcome back to Wilde Reads. My name is Dave and welcome back to another video. Today I've got a tag video for you. Now I know that I've been tagged to do this video at least once, and I've been tagged to do this by Emma, the wonderful Emma over at Emma's Bookish Lifestyle. If you don't already subscribe to Emma, I will post a link to her channel down there. I've met Emma a couple of times now. She's a great girl and really good booktuber, and please go and check her channel out. And thank you very much, Emma, for tagging me to do this video. Now I am sure this is how bad I am. I've got to fess up now. I'm sure I've been tagged to do this by someone else, but I can't remember who that person is, so apologies. I'm sorry. I should have added it to my watch later list. More about that in a bit. But I'm doing it because Emma tagged me. And Lindsay from Wandering Reader, if you're watching, I know I've still got to do the tag that you tagged me in. And Charlie, I know I've got to do the tag that you tagged me in. And to be honest, I'm a bit behind on tags. I'm a bit behind on everything, but let's not go there. I'm a bit behind on clearing up this desk. I'm not going to pan down and show you this desk, but there is just paperwork everywhere and scraps of paper where I've written, that's a receipt, just scraps of paper where I've just scribbled stuff, and it's a right goddamn mess. But anyway, we'll get to that. I need to watch one of Jen Campbell's organisational videos, how to stay organised. That's what I need to do. I watched Jen's channel is, I'm not even started with these questions yet, I'm just waffling. Jen's channel is a fabulous repository for all things, just for all things, really. So if I want to know about poetry, I go to Jen's channel. If I want to know about how to stay more organised, yeah, because that works, doesn't it? Then I go to Jen's channel. If you want to find out how to cook an omelette in 3 minutes, go to Jen's channel. Actually, I don't think she has got an omelette video on there. That's an idea for a video, Jen. Anyway, should we get on with this tag? This is the BookTube watching tag, and I've seen all the big boys do this, and some of the big girls as well. In fact, quite a lot of the big girls. In fact, all the channels that I currently subscribe to, I've been giving this tag a right old going over. So I'm going to do it now. So question 1, here we go. I'm going to run down these questions. Okay, here we go. Question 1, how many channels are you subscribed to? I am currently subscribed, because I counted them just before I came on air. On air, like this is live. I currently subscribe to 178 channels, which is not a lot, because I've seen other people answer this question and they're subscribed to 300 channels. I'm subscribed to 178. And I'm bad enough at watching them, so I can't be subscribed to any more. Not unless someone fabulous comes up. If you're a fabulous booktuber and I don't subscribe to you, let me know in the comments below and I shall follow you. Question 2. When do you normally watch BookTube? I haven't got a regular time to watch BookTube, so I will read it. I get up at 6 o'clock, so it gives me, and I don't have to leave till 8:30. So what I do, I get up at 6 o'clock and I get ready and showered and grab a cup of tea, and I'm up in the chair, in the green chair over there, in non-fiction corner. I'm in there for an hour from 6:30 till 7:30. Now, I'm usually reading solidly for that hour, but if I get a bit tired, I know it's first thing in the morning, I shouldn't be tired, but if I do, then I might watch a quick 10-minute YouTube video. Other than that, I sometimes watch one before I go to bed. Sometimes I watch them in my lunch hour at work. I only get half hour for lunch, so a couple of quick 15-minute videos, or a 15-minute video and a 10-minute video. Often watch that. If I'm I was going to say if I'm stuck in traffic then, but that's highly illegal and you shouldn't do that. And I don't do that for any policeman watching. I don't. When else do I just watch BookTube whenever I can, really. Sometimes I'm quite bad at catching up with videos, and the videos that I do want to watch, I add to the watch later function, and then forget to watch those. No, I'm joking. I should watch, well, no, I shouldn't watch more BookTube, because then I'll have to take the time from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying. Question 3. How do you balance BookTube watching, reading and making your own videos? I balance them very badly. So obviously reading. So BookTube watching is obviously last on the list, because in order to be a booktuber, you have to do the reading. You have to do the required work in order to talk about the books that you're reading. So reading will always, and does always, and must always come first. Then BookTube making comes second, and then BookTube watching. But in fact, sometimes it's the BookTube watching and then the BookTube making, because sometimes when you're scratching around for an idea for a video, booktubers, you know what I'm talking about, you will often watch a video, or you'll go to someone that's really creative and really inventive, like Liv over at the Book Nook, and you think, right, I'm going to watch someone clever now, and I will instantly get an idea. And you watch one of Liv's fantastically brilliant videos, and you think, no, I can't do that. That's far too clever for me. That's far too clever for this channel. Yes, that I don't really balance it, but reading, in that balance, I don't really balance him, but in that balance, reading must always come first. It must always come first for me. And then either watching or making and watching. Question 4. Is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? I like making, what videos do I like making? My 6 new book videos. If you haven't seen them, they're a series of videos in which I highlight what good new books I think are coming out next month. So books that would attract me, and therefore, because you're subscribed to my channel, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel, why are you not subscribed to my channel? Press the subscribe button, please. Thank you. Yeah, so the idea of that series of videos was because if I like the books, I'm hoping you'll like the books. So they are the videos I like making most. I love doing a haul. For anyone that's watched this channel for any amount of time, you will know that I love making a haul video, and I do quite a lot of them. And I'm peering over there to my pre-hauled books, and there's about 40 books over there that I still haven't hauled yet. So I love making a haul. I love making... is there a... Yes. So no, there's not a great difference in the videos I like watching and making. No, there's not a great difference to those at all. Question 5. Who is the first booktuber you subscribed to, and do you still watch them? The first booktuber I subscribed to was... I think it was Jen Campbell. It was either Jen Campbell or Mercedes. I think it was Mercedes. No, I think it was Jen. Or was it Simon? No, it couldn't have been Simon. It was either Jen or Mercedes. Perhaps I subscribed to them. In fact, I think I watched one of their videos because I just typed in, I think I was after a new book to read. About four years ago, maybe 4 years ago. And I just typed in new books to read. And then one of those channels came up, either Jen's or Mercedes. And then one of them come up in the suggested links. And then that's how I found as well, a couple of years later, that's how I found Simon, because I was already reading Simon's blog, Savage Reads, which I've been reading for about 7 or 8 years now. And do I still watch them? Hell yeah, absolutely. Yes, I do still watch both Jen and Mercedes. Question 6. Who is the most recent booktuber you subscribed to? Okay, I'm going to have to fess up now. I was Lisa from West Coast Reads commented on one of my videos the other day, and I would have laid money on the fact that I was subscribed to Lisa's channel. If you'd have said to me, "Are you subscribed to Lisa from West Coast Reads?" I would have gone, "Yeah, of course I am," but I wasn't. But I am now. So sorry, Lisa. I know you've been commenting on my videos for a little bit now. I was adamant that I was subscribed to you. Apologies because I wasn't. But I am now. So that was the last channel that I subscribed to. Question 7. Share an old favourite booktuber. An old favourite booktuber. Well, it's got to be Jen or Mercedes. Or Mercedes. It's Jen or Mercedes. Or Mercedes. An old favourite booktuber. An old favourite booktuber. Yeah, it's Jen or Mercedes. Or another one that I watched quite a bit in the early days was The Poptimist. What I did, I created, in my browser bookmarks folder, I created a BookTube watching folder called A-listers. And the A-listers I've put in there are all like the big names from the UK BookTube community. So there's Simon, Jen, Mercedes, Sophie from Portal in the Pages, Jean from Jean's Bookish Thoughts, both the Laurens, Lauren from Reads and Daydreams, Lauren from Lauren and the Books. Who else? Who else was the big Brit? Yeah, so they were the big British ones that I've got, and I've still got that photo. It's still called the A-listers. And then I tend to separate my American watching from my British watching. Don't know whether that's because I am a British booktuber, but I do sort of keep them separate. So the American tubers that I watch, you know, like Steve Donahue, oh God, Peter from Peter Loves Books, or is it Peter Likes Books? Peter Loves Books. Anyway, Peter's channel, you know. Okay, so share a new favourite booktuber. I don't think I've got a new favourite booktuber. I've just got the people that I sort of drone on about all the time, really. So there's channels out there that I absolutely love, and when a new video pops up, I'll watch it immediately. Like Brian's Bookshelves, I shall watch a new video, and I could watch his videos all night. So I haven't really got a new favourite booktuber. I just watch all my booktubers, all my watching list. They're all favourites. That's a very tactical answer. Question 9: what is one of your booktube pet peeves? Background music, not intro music or outro music or end screen music, but music while the video's playing. I don't mind it in a vlog. In fact, it can help with the flow of a vlog. I just can't stand it when people are talking and presenting their video and they've got this plinkety plonkety music going on in the background. I can't stand it. Question 10: what have you learned from watching other booktubers? Everything. I've learned everything that I do on here badly from other booktubers. No, in all seriousness, when I first started, Simon from Savageries was an enormous help to me, and he gave me a lot of tips. He didn't come across like, you know, I'm the booktube police and you must do this and you must do that. But he just gave me a few pointers, and they've been I'm enormously appreciative of that, because it's always nice to help. And I think, you know, people have asked me, new booktubers have asked me different things, and I just pass on the knowledge that was passed down to me. So what have I learned? You know, I think, I mean, I'm still new at this. This channel's only, what, 9 months old? It's not a year old to the end of July. So I'm still learning what to do with the channel, and bits that work and bits that don't work. And there are the booktubers that I've mentioned here already. You can learn an enormous amount from, not really from just asking them stuff, just watch the way they cut their videos, watch the way, not so much the technicalities, and you're always learning, because, you know, this is a thing that, you know, there's no instruction manual for booktube. There is no how to booktube. In fact, there are plenty of videos on how to booktube, but really you've just got to it's just trial and error. Although, while I'm on the subject of how to booktube, Reads and Daydreams, and I was speaking to Lauren about this on the recent booktuber meetup, Lauren from Reads and Daydreams did make a series of videos on how to booktube. I'm air quoting like mad. I'm going to wear these fingers out. Look, just can't stop. She made a series on how to booktube, and it was brilliant. And it was, when I started, this was one of the best series that I'd seen. And it was fantastic, and I told her it was fantastic. If you're thinking about booktubing, you could do yourself a lot of favours by watching Lauren's videos on, can I do it again? How to booktube. Question 11, optional. Tag some of your favourite booktubes. Tag some of your favourite booktubes. No, I've just noticed this cup over here. This is a dirty cup from this morning. How disgusting. It's got this morning's tea in it, and look at this tide mark. Oh my God, I'll be getting told off from Vicky for not taking the washing down. Apologies, viewers, for my disgusting habits. So optional, tag some of your favourite booktubers. So yeah, I'm not going to tag anyone, but if you'd like a crack at this tag, then by all means have a go and make it your own. Well, you've still got to do these questions because they're part of the tag. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon for another BookTube video. Whatever you are doing this week, enjoy your books, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.